All right, I'm gonna attempt to stream. Right now, the puppy's back. The puppy was at daycare today, and so he's back now. So there's going to be a lot of noise in the background. I apologize. That's all I can say, and I'm going to go from there. So if it gets to be too much that I can't take it, I'm just going to have to stop the stream. Or if I think that the noise is too much, because he can be a rowdy little guy. All right, so made this here, was going to make it a general store, decided that this would probably do better as the cafe, so I'm going to switch it over to cafe walls or cafeteria walls, which I think are kind of ugly anyway. I hope that noise isn't too annoying of him chewing his bone. All right, cafeteria corner. Oh, I'm out of steel. How did I start the stream out of steel? Come on, man. And how do I not have it memorized yet? Apologies. That's steel. I don't think 500 is going to be nearly enough to get me very far, but I was looking for a corner piece. Doesn't know what it wants to attach to. I hate whenever I'm in an area where I could click on that floor potentially. All right, let's see. No, not common room, cafeteria room. I guess I'm just going to have to talk more to drown out the noise of the puppy in the background. All right, so this is a pretty decent sized cafeteria we got now. Don't click cave floor. Don't click cave floor. So damn stressful. And so we got a little cafeteria. I think I could actually like sell stuff and put like a decent amount in here now. So I actually kind of like it. I don't like that the floors don't seem to be lining up right here. There's just one spot where they're not lining up. Right here. It's gonna bug me, but I'm gonna ignore it. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna leave these plants here. They're just here for now because I wanted something in the center of my atrium. So I figured a little jungle will work. All right, so I'm gonna take this down so I can make this my general store chute, and this is saying components are being stored, which means that this had power attached to it. So now I gotta make sure that I power Oh shoot, was the power running all the way around? Yeah, the power's running all the way around. So this is powering this whole side of the building here. So as I scrap this, I'm gonna have to come back and put up the power. Okay, common area. I guess I used one of those weird corner pieces there. Corner piece with a door. Is there one of those? Alright, I did use a weird corner piece. It's the worst part about once you've already put up power and then you change things. And there's really no way around it because there's no way to. You gotta put the power up. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put a corner here. Corner space. Put a corner there. Corner here. Side. I mean, to me, the sounds that puppy is making are so loud. I don't know if they're able to be being heard. I hope not. It's not easy to get video game time when you have a puppy. All right, so now we have a little general store. That's going to be through here. This is where our little store is going to be. Why is this wall weird? It's this one right here. That's weird. Whatever. Can ignore it. Oh, maybe that's why, because this is weird right here. All right, whatever. We got a cafeteria. Let's go build a bar. Oh, nope, I got to put up power first. I can make it around this. Oh, so this whole thing now needs power. So where did I connect to? I connected to behind here. So we're going to move that door out of the way. Now I have Taylor Swift songs stuck in my head because I was just playing in the car when I went to pick up the puppy. All right. Yep, fine. If it just wants to stick itself right in the center of these, I am so not in the mood to argue right now with putting up this power again. I really hope I don't decide to change it again. So YouTube, I don't know if I could go live yet on the YouTubes. But also it wouldn't let me put a link in my description. It says that they need to verify my ID first. So now YouTube is verifying my ID before I can put a link to my Twitch channel on my YouTube. All right, so now we got power in the cafe, and we got power running along here back through to the clinic. So we got power in different areas where I needed it. Okay. So one idea that I kind of am playing with a little bit, that's my house over there, is do I want to make this like whole area over here where the people live, maybe like a 2-story little area, and then they come in here, and this could be like, you know, where all the food is and everything else is there? Or do I want this to be them to actually have houses, you know, up here and be part of where they live? I don't know. All right, let's see. Because I don't think they're going to be able to make it to the. I don't think they could take the elevators. So I don't think they're going to be able to make it to the 5th floor. And that's where I was going to put the where they live, on the 4th and 5th floor. I guess I could keep going with the stairs. Or do I just break it out? And that's a new settler. Break it out and just have this be the living quarters. You know what, I'm going to start with the 3rd floor and just see how it goes. You know, let's Google. Can settlers take elevators in Fallout 4? Settlers cannot use the call buttons on elevators. They don't use elevators. So now that's a problem. Because things that I was going to put on the 4th and 5th floor is not going to work. Oh, and I walked into this darn wall again. This keeps happening where I just walk into this window sideways, and the next thing I know, I'm in there. It's supposed to be a window. It's not supposed to be something that you can walk through, but for some reason you can. Where's the window? Now there's a window there? Now I can't walk through? Oh, whatever. Whatever. What am I going to do with those top floors now? Oh, I'm not going to let it stress me out. I'm going to go right here and I'm going to start building on top of whatever the hell. Oh, that's the clinic. Um, is it right on top of it? No, the clinic's on the first floor. You still have a second floor before you get to the third. You know what? I don't see a reason why I can't start the living quarters on the second floor and do the second and third floors. That's fine. Ugh, I just really wish they could use elevators. This is kind of ruining my whole build. I'm not gonna stress. Just put a bar. Put a bar in. Speaking of bars, should get a drink. Okay, so overseer quarters. Those are kind of fun walls for a bar. Let's see if there's a corner. Watch, that corner's gonna have power on it too. Let's see if there's a corner with a window. I could put a window into the bar. But I know giving these people a bar will make them happy. Alright, maybe my bar has these blue security walls. See how hideous these blue walls are. You see, there's not a lot of stuff that you decorate that's blue for a bar. So it's going to be really hard to decorate. So you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick with the common look here because it's just going to be too hard to decorate a bar with that other look. Just have a nice seedy little bar. And I can't go over sideways, so that has to be a corner too. So this is opening into a corner. Hold on, be right back. Alright, here's my water. Alright, where am I? I'm building a corner. And then this can open out further. how do I want to do that? You know what I can do? I can put windows, like a window from the bar into the cafe. That might be kind of cute. This is going to be a nice little area, I think. I'm trying to figure out the stairs. Bless them. Settlers. This is turning out to be way too big of a bar so far. Bar so far. Rein this sucker in. Oh, and there's rock. All right, let's see if I can delete the rock. Or do I just want to make my bar smaller? I think I just want to make my bar smaller. Because if I delete the rock, I'll end up touching something to the cabin floor. I just know it. Where did that piece just go? I'll find it somewhere later. I just had a corner piece disappear into the ether. Let's put another corner piece there. So we'll keep this a cozy. Keep it a cozy little bar. So this is one of those mids with a corner, I think. But now I don't have a mid with a corner. Dang it. You only have it in certain ones. That's a bummer. I'm like freaking out that I'm going to touch this stupid cave floor. Save again. Lose another hour of work. Alright, I don't think the bar goes that far over. Alright, now it's like a super tiny bar. Do I want it to be this tiny? See, a second ago it was going to be too big. Now it's going to be too small. Alright, what happens if we get rid of this rock? Alright, just the rock goes. And the emergency light stays. Alright, good. Construction light. Alright, so I could scrap those. So we can go back to the original size that I was going to make this because it ended up being a little too tiny. The light's still there. I gotta try to find the shine of the emergency light. Oh, I'm not gonna find it. Alright, we'll see. Maybe it'll go away once this is covered. Look how ridiculous that is going to be. Just one shiny corner of the wall. You know what? Maybe the bar is going to stay how small it was. Look at this ridiculous light. If I could find the origin of it, I can delete it. But I can't find it. It's up here somewhere. Alright, you know what? Speakeasy. Tiny little bar. Itty bitty, itty bitty. I'm over it already. We're just giving these people a bar, so they have a bar. With a giant spotlight in the corner. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. You know what? Maybe the bar is even smaller than that. You know what? Maybe we're just not gonna put the bar there. Stupid spotlight. So frustrating. And we got a wire going through the ceiling. It's just a mess. So, you know what? We're going to make this something. I don't think it's going to be a bar, but I'm just going to make it something for now. Something pretty small. Maybe it's a bathroom. Maybe it's a bathroom stall. Maybe this is where all the people take their showers. I don't know. But there. All right, we got a small little room. Actually, that could be a bar. That wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, so I'm going to start putting people on the second and third floors. Maybe the people live on the right-hand side. Shoot, I don't know. I was really kind of planning on decorating a bar next. But now that I don't know if that's going to be a bar, I'm not sure. All right, let me finish this floor here. Where am I going to have these people sleep? All right, plenty of room on the third floor. So is this about this size that I'm going to make the sleeping quarters? Like each person's room? And I could have sworn in like the other vaults, they had like walls that could separate things. And now I don't have walls that could separate things. I think I need like a vault expansion pack. All right, so right here, I've got nothing going on. I can put somebody's living quarters here. All right, I might have to start looking outside for inspiration because I just don't know how many beds I want to put per residential area. Like, how many beds do I think are going to be per little area here? And it's not a bad looking area. I can definitely do something with this. Man, that puppy is so loud. At least he's happy though. So this is going to be a pretty decent sized room. I think I could fit 2 or 3 beds. So funny. My older dog is trying to sleep and the puppy's trying to play. I just want to play video games. Oh, but if anything, I'm more like the older dog than the puppy. Puppy's got way too much energy. Hey, so we got some little living quarters going on. Like, I wonder if I just take out one of these walls. No. Like, what's a way to separate anything in here? Okay, you can separate with a doorway. So I can put a doorway into a bathroom. All right, it's break time. It's time to look for some mods for building in the vault. I mean, I'm gonna need some walls that separate. I want to put a bathroom, like maybe have a bedroom, kitchen, living room, but have some way to separate them. I see no way whatsoever to separate things. So I'm gonna go check for a mod for that real quick, and I'll be back.